So today, I want to talk about something a bit different. Now, we're not going to speak of bad opinions here today. Today is a day to smell the roses, smell the cherry blossoms. It is Monster Hunter Rise release week, launch week. And we're going to take a look at some of the best, wholesome takes in this community. So we'll let the bad takes take a back seat today. What better way to start out than to start out with a bang? So let's get started, shall we? So Gaijin Hunter says, "Wow, I'm in a fabulous mood today. The air feels cleaner, earth softer, wind warmer." That's right, it's release week for a new Monster Hunter game. Nothing puts a hop in my step like this. Nothing going to destroy this positive and bright mood. It is just as I said. It is release week of Monster Hunter Rise, and it is a week to be joyous. I don't want any negativity in my bubble, and that goes for anyone in the Monster Hunter community. We don't want any of that BS, none of that it's on a kid's toy bullshit. No. We want to focus on the positive things. So, let's move on to our next take, shall we? Don't pick a weapon because the majority is using, and vice versa. Use the weapon that is most fun for you. Now, this is also very important. Let me tell you something. So, don't pick a weapon because your friend Bobby is using a weapon. If your friend is using Greatsword, and he's doing really good damage with Greatsword, well, guess what? It doesn't mean you have to pick the weapon. A lot of people think Greatsword is slow as shit. Does that mean you have to use it too? No, there's plenty of other weapons for you to use as well. So, don't be a follower. Monkey see is not monkey do. Rise does one thing I've been wanting since Monster Hunter 1. Fixing the problem with getting up off the ground. If you're knocked prone in the older system, you are basically helpless. If you were knocked prone in World, you had invulnerability frames until you got up manually or automatically. Or you were in the vulnerable, draw me like a French hunter position, but still able to fire slinger ammo. But in Rise, a simple press of ZL plus B will see you regain your footing, whether you're sent flying or knocked down, provided you have a wire bug available. That is actually quite right. We are now fighting game boys out here. Now, I love to say that Monster Hunter is a PvE fighting game. Now, some may not agree with this sentiment, but you can go yourself. We want you to go in and through gameplay, find out what's causing you to hit this hurdle and figure it out. Whenever you get over that hurdle by yourself, it's such a great feeling. Why would we let you skip that just to make a bit of extra money? It doesn't make any sense. There's no way we would interrupt that flow. Can you guess where that quote came from? Or rather, who that quote came from? Yes, it came from the man himself, Ryozo Tsujimoto. And of course, we ain't having that shit at Capcom. None of that loot box, pay to win bullshit. At least not for Monster Hunter, that is. You know, the Monster Hunter team is a team that is sent by the heavens. I don't know where the fuck they came from, but god damn it, they can stay there and keep doing what they're doing. Please. Before the demo came up, I was turned off by Monster Hunter Rise. At first because people kept calling it trash, or just a kid's game on a kid's console. But now that I've tried the demo, I pre-ordered it and I can't wait for its release. Also amazing to see that people are also as excited as I am for this. And rather than just hating on it because it's not on their preferred platform, can't wait to play my very first Monster Hunter game. Yes, it is so good to see how many people are genuinely excited for Monster Hunter Rise. Now, yes, the PC release will be here in a year. Does that suck? It kinda does. But you know what? It's coming. It will be here. And we know it early. So with that, we can prepare for it. Don't be a bitch and start complaining about it. I mean, the game's coming, for fuck's sake. Just get a goddamn Switch. It's not that expensive. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but you know, just get one, or yeah, you should do that. Another thing is that this series' popularity was literally built from Japan's focus on co-op play with portable consoles. World's console/PC focus made it incredibly popular overseas too. But a new game of one of Japan's most popular game series, selling on Japan's fastest selling console last year, they're making bank regardless. You know, this take is by far my favorite. You wanna know why? Because this person has more than 2 brain cells. That's right. More than 2 of them. And I've been saying this for a while. We know how well the Switch sells in Japan. Culturally, we know why portable consoles do so well. So, you take Monster Hunter and portable consoles and you put those two together. What do you get? You get a lot of fucking money. That's what you get. A lot of money. Shitloads of cash. Money up the ass. Don't underestimate Capcom to make that dough. They abandoned the PS3 and went straight to the Wii. Yeah, the Wii. Because it was making the most money. That's where the money was. Makes sense? So that's it for today's Monster Hunter Wholesome Takes. This was a very different video, and I'm dying on the inside because this is too much for me to bear. It's like the positivity is radiating. So I'm gonna have to take my leave now. Yeah. Bye.